You sure you don't mind putting the game off till next week?
Oh, it's okay.
I know Saturday nights are our thing, but this trip is something I can't put off.
You're working on a case?
Yeah, I need to track something down.
Like a suspect in a murder?
It's nothing that exciting.
But it's important.
How come?
Well, I'm trying to find somebody's parents.
Some kid hired you to find his parents?
Actually, my client is not a kid.
Sometimes people don't know exactly where they came from. So at a certain point in their life, they decide they want to find out.
Because it turns out that if your parents aren't who you thought they were, sometimes it makes you feel like you're not who you thought you were either. Does that make sense?
Sort of.
Anyway, I got a lead that might help give this guy some answers.
It's a guy?
Yeah, and if I can get him those answers, maybe he can get a fresh start.
You're not gonna stop being my dad, are you?
What are you talking about?
When you find out who your parents are you gonna go live with them?
Not going anywhere, Shane. I will always be your dad. Let's not go jumping to any crazy conclusions here.
But the guy who's looking for his parents, that's you, right?
You figured that out, huh?
Well, duh.
Have you been eavesdropping on private conversations?
No, just sometimes I hear things. Like, maybe you think you're whispering, but you're really not.
I've never denied having a big mouth.
So you probably have some questions. So maybe it's time for it all to come out. Mitch, Skylar, Allison, our friend the nurse.
You sure about that? We could be here all day.
I've got time.
He's got time.
Okay. Kid, here goes. So then the nurse gave me this.
She said when she found your dad at the hospital, that necklace was wrapped in his blanket.
So this is like your birth parents?
Probably.
They never came back?
No. But even if they would have, they wouldn't have found me because you remember the woman we told you about, Allison?
The one who worked for Miss Lawrence?
Right. She gave me to Roxy after Roxy's baby died.
But Grandma didn't think that her baby died. She thought that you were hers.
Yeah. I'm sorry this is all so confusing. I just need you to understand why I have to take this trip, because if I can find the person who made that necklace, maybe I can track down the person who has the other half.
You can find out who you are?
Well, I know who I am. Shane, in a lot of ways, I'm your father. That will never change, but I do have some questions.
So do I.
Well, go ahead, honey. Ask whatever you need to know.
Okay, so Grandma thought she was your mom, but she really isn't.
Right. Allison lied to her.
So if Grandma's not really your mom, she's not really my grandma either.
You still have your grandma, Shane. There's no way in hell she's gonna give you up. And I bet you don't want to give her up either.
I don't, but if she's not really your mom.
Honey, a mom isn't just someone who gives birth to you.
That's
you
right.
know? Yeah.
And I know I keep trying to talk about finding my real parents. That's not the right way to put it, because there's nothing that's not real about Roxy except maybe her nails.
Or her roots.
But she'd be there for me no matter what. And I wouldn't trade her for anyone.
His family is not just about blood. At all.
Damn right it's not. This is what it's about. And you are my precious pain in the ass grandson. And I don't give a blank what anybody thinks. And you, Rex, you are my heart. I don't care about your bio mother at all, because she's never gonna love you the way I do. Look what you did to me. I'm just a hot mess.
You look fine, Grandma. Did you hear what I said about how Dad got this?
Yeah, that if he finds the other half of the heart, probably figure out who dropped him off at the hospital.
Jeweler in Santa Fe says the necklace is the work of a local artist.
So when Rex gets out there, he's hoping that the person will remember who the necklace was made for.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So I was wondering, do you think you could watch Shane for a night or two?
Are you kidding? I'll stay with them as long as you want me to.
I don't understand. Why do you need somebody to watch Shane?
I'm going with you.
Doctor.
Never mind. I don't have to go. I mean, if you think I'll be in the way.
No, it's not that.
You know what? I was being pushy.
No, you're not.
I just thought I could help, but it's really none of my business, so...
I never said that it was none of your business.
Look, traveling together, it would be like we're still, and I mean, we're not.
Yeah, but you know, you could be. And Roxy, you know what they always say? 2 heads is better than 1.
Right.
And every good investigator needs a good assistant. Right, Dad? That's what you always say.
Is that what I always say?
Hey, listen, don't go breaking my heart here, okay? I'm bonding with my grandson, so don't break your word.
Okay. Looks like we're hitting the road together, Marasco. How long is it gonna take you to pack?
I'll be ready before you.
Wanna bet?
Yeah.
Come on, get out of here.
Do you think they'll ever get back together?
Well, I'm not gonna count my chickens, but I think we got a good start.